to kind of, fluctuate wherever. He might have the license today.
Right.
So it'd be interesting to see what happens, to be fair.
You know what's very interesting too, and maybe the chat can chime in on this too, is that Henderson and the reliance on Henderson and especially Milner, but Henderson has been lessened. Because like for the longest time, you just automatically, assumed you're going to see Henderson or Milner in since they are the captains. But lately, I know this is controversial, but my captain, Virgil van Dijk, is out there representing with the armband. So,
big up to Savage as well, man. What you telling me, bro? Hope you're good. Yeah, you're right, bro. Around the stadium, that national anthem was getting booed.
I bet.
Yeah, big up to Azan as well in the building. What you telling me, bro? Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. I'm looking forward to it. But the fans are nice and loud. That's what we need. That's what we want to hear. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my days. Big up Zabir in the building, bro. You telling me?
Oh, big up.
Hey, man, come today.
You rocking the scarf? You rocking the scarf?
Bro, he's in the stadium, bro. The man's come in. He's in the stadium. He's in the stadium, bro.
He's got the special box.
Yo, hold on a second. I thought my headphone was on and connected, man.
Big up to Hillier as well, man, for becoming a subscriber to the channel as well, man. Appreciate it.
All right, you guys are live already. Nah, come on, man. Discombobulated, man. Yo, I'm about to come in here mad, Nah, yo, you have no idea the level I was about to come up in here with, man.
Hopefully we can score early and then keep you calm.
All right, let me see what's going on.
It'll be interesting. So it's kicked off on my end. 15 seconds in.
Wow, you're way ahead of us, or way ahead of me at least.
All right, once let me know once yours, and then I'll pull.
I haven't even pulled up the game yet, man.
Just look out the window. Aren't you there?
In the box, I'm telling you.
Hold on, they just kicked off too.
I am way behind because.
Yeah, I'm like 10 seconds in.
Yeah, they just giving hugs on my screen. Make sure this
all right, Zabir, can you pause it when you get to 52 seconds?
If I can pause it.
Yeah. If not, then it's cool, bro. No worries.
Wait, why would I pause it?
No, I was trying to catch up.
So we all synced up.
It's all good. No,
hey, you're already on a minute.
Yeah. So good. And so what's the stadium like? Atmosphere is loud, man. But we always start the game off with loud atmosphere and then it gets quiet, depending on how we start the game.
I'll tell you, the atmosphere. Say what you will. I haven't had the pleasure of being to a match just yet, but seeing all the scarves and seeing the banners and everything else, that alone gives you goosebumps a little sometimes.
Oh, shit, I was supposed to pause it, huh? I haven't paused it,
No, go on, bro. It's all good. Let's just vibes it out, man. Because look, it's the end of the season anyway, bro. I don't know if these games.
They just kicked off. All right, I'll tell you when it's 52 on my hand as well.
Tubman, what are you watching it on? You're not watching on USA?
I am, but I'm streaming it off of my off of NBC Sports.
Turn on that, gent. I don't know where Salah is playing at the moment, bro, because I'm seeing this guy picking up positions in the midfield area.
What did y'all?
You don't want to see him in ends.
Speaking of what Ozan just said, what do y'all think of the new kit that they just released? I'm at 56 seconds, by the way, 57.
Yeah, nice.
Minute 101. Just so you know.
Should be all right, man. Should be all right.
No, you saw it, or did you see the kit release?
Yeah, I saw the kit. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. But I'm always cool with the home kit. I always look forward to seeing what the away kit and the alternate one is. Those are kind of the two I kind of look forward to.
Yeah, those are the ones that they have a little bit more, leniency to mess with the colors and the patterns and get creative on.
They're saying the two teams in the Premier League that scores the most set piece goals are us and Brentford. We're tied on the same number.
Yeah, I know. Trudon, I agree. When I saw the kit, because they hyped it up, and I appreciate the fact that they did do some. It was kind of I get the concept and cool, like let's do this whole 70s kickback thing and everything. But all they did was put a white collar on the shirt, and call it a new kit. I was like, what the?
Big up to yourself, Ilya, man. Says, where am I? Where's the light switch? Can I take the alt in here? I feel so English today. Yo. Have you seen the tackle from Virgil yet?
It is interesting. You see how look how far over to the left Mo is right now.
Oh yeah, I just saw that tackle. Literally just seen it.
Yeah, no, my man. He just say going on like his legs all broken, bro. Just get up, man.
And you read that book, The Richest Man in Babylon?
Nah. Let me see.
I think it's the follow through that really messed him over,
Yeah. Could have been
Yeah, but to your original question, 12 man. I saw the kit release. I don't know, man. Stuff like that don't really strike me,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically they went with some 70s pants and then just put a Liverpool kit on. I don't see the correlation.
Exactly.
Bro, listen, man. The fashion thing, the glasses. I'm not trying to see man shirtless, but it would have been 70s if they were shirtless. But I don't know if you Liverpool fans was doing that back in the day. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be disingenuous to the 70s vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that's how man was really pulling off the kit back in the day, you know what I mean? Kudos to them. But the Belfoot pants and all that, I'm not with that stuff.
Yeah, I just saw that tackle y'all were talking about.
Yeah.
In real time, it looks nasty, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, he's kind of like he broke up his whole leg, man. Big up to Psychedelic as well in the building, man. Hope you're good.
Yeah.
What you saying?
Hey, what you saying about Gakpo in the 8?
I think it's a 4-2-4 to be fair, but he's playing in that midfield area. We'll see how it goes.
Endo would have been.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Test it out.
Yeah, I like him in that Endo spot in that two behind the striker, next to Curtis. If that's where he's at.
It looks that way, but until the game hasn't really settled down. So when it settles down, then I'll kind of see where it exactly is, and then we'll go from there. But it'd be good to see what he can offer out there. Don't want him to be isolated out of the game. This one here, what's going on in the midfield? Is Klopp on the pill again? I think obviously if Endo didn't get that knock in the last game, he would have probably started this game, wouldn't he, to be fair? Obviously Thiago's injured, so Thiago could have been one of those replacements as well.
The Brentford manager should be chewing on some gum. God, he chewing.
Okay, big up to K. Says big up to Ends 12 man and Zabiri. Big up, bro.
Big up, K.
What do you guys make of the game so far, man? Look, dominating a bit. Would you say?
No, I think we need like 2 more minutes. I haven't really
Late
seen
tempo,
much,
you
you
said.
know.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you know what you said early about the pitch.
Yeah.
So far, I've been seeing a lot of people slip a couple times though.
Yeah, pitch is always wet, bro. These men.
Oof. See now, if I mean, dang, how come Hickey didn't get a card for that? That was a reckless tackle.
Yeah, nah, we have to be careful. You know, when Klopp says certain things, when these referees just hold grudges, bro, and they start. It was a tough tackle from Virgil. Definitely was a yellow
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
But because it's early in the game, I would have been like, let's let that one kind of roll, and then we'll go from there.
Keep an eye on our set pieces.
Hey, both teams, man. I think we're both on 16 each.
Yeah.
Win that back. Well done.
What time mark are you at right now?
I'm about 30 seconds ahead.
30 seconds, okay.
Ahead. Come on, boys. See, like now, the stadium's kind of gone quiet. Not mad quiet, but it's quiet enough.
I feel you.
Not as loud as it normally would be. Bro, you can't be sitting. Come on, man.
Yo, so to the both of you, I heard a crazy rumor, and I wanted to hear what you thought about this. What would you think if, considering that we were looking to get a center back, possibly, right? Additional center back.
Big up.
What would you think if we picked up, and cool, Quasi's on too, so he can answer on this one too. What would you think if we got Rudiger? Because apparently we're looking at Klopp has inquired about his availability. That was the rumor I heard.
What for Rudiger?
Yeah.
I don't know, he ain't gonna leave Real Madrid, is he?
Nah.
It sounds like he's not. I know that people will be like, "Oh, he's not going to leave." No, he's not untouchable, and they are looking to acquire some money, considering they're about to drop, the significant amount of money that they're going to drop on Jude. So,
well, is this Jude thing? Is it real or is it just people selling newspapers?
I don't know. I didn't really even want to bring up the name Jude because it kind of makes me sick just talking about him. But I'm just asking about Rudiger.
Rudiger?
Would you take Rudiger on this team? Not saying, is it possible or not possible? Let's say it was possible. Would you take Rudiger?
No.
No?
Right now, Liverpool needs a center back that is calm. You can't have a center back who's all over the place. Rudiger's antics sometimes, man.
Oh, I know.
So he's antics sometimes. I mean, he's a great defender. I'm not going to take that from him, but I'm just saying, right now, Liverpool a center back that, as G would say, doesn't have the bozo gene in him. Who's cool, calm, and collected. Not too calm like Virgil, because we can't have another Virgil, but somebody who is at least, focused.
I was intrigued because, one, I hated him when he played for Chelsea. I still somewhat hate him when he plays for Real Madrid, but I would love to have that bad boy on the pitch.
Yeah.
I know Konate. We're all putting Konate in that role, kind of, but that just that Lovren to me, or that Daniel Agger, or that kind of
that
kind of vibe.
Good cross.
Yes, sir.
Where you up to, Tom, man?
Hmm?
That Tom man is the one behind, bro. He's in that time warp, bro.
I'm in that time. Yeah, I'm in that
He's
time
in
warp.
space, bro. He's on that space shuttle. That
Reminds me of that Coachella vibe that we had last time. Oh man.
That is mad. That's the thing about it is that La Liga teams, especially Spain and Barcelona, they play on different settings, man. Barcelona, Heller, I hope I pronounced that right. Heiler, actually, Heiler Matthias, is saying that Barcelona need to reduce their wage bill by around 177 million pounds before they can sign any other player.
Mm. Yeah, those La Liga, especially those two big teams, they've spent so much money, and since the league allocation got changed, they can't spend as much as they used to. But somehow, somewhere, they
Captain
found a way.
Zabiri, you know. Say less, Ash.
I'm as is chilling in the cut, man. What's up with you, bro?
Nah, man, I'm chilling. I was just, respecting a 12-man question, and then you jumped in, and I was waiting for your proper introduction, but Enz was like, "Bun that still." What's going on, though, man?
It's like, yeah, that brother over there, yeah, Chrissy boy.
All right. We did.
You know what I mean?
I was just like I said, it was a weird moment.
Yo, Quasi, what you telling me, bro? Big up, man.
Yo, man, like Quasi, big up, bro.
Quasi in the building, bro. What you telling me?
You know what I mean? I should pull that Kevin Hart thing that he did on Wild and Out. Like, nah, I'm gonna go back.
Me correct. Yeah, go.
I'm gonna go back. Introduce me properly.
Man said introduce me properly, 12-man, I wouldn't take Rudiger, because I think it'll add to some of the similar problems that we currently have. I like looking at a team, any football team, and I can tell the what's the word I'm looking for? I like looking at a team and I can tell the job of the player. So I'm like, all right, this is the player that comes in and rest legs and stuff like that. This is the starter, or this is a guy challenging the starter. Rudiger coming in, I wouldn't even put in my head Virgil or Kanate. So I don't know if that's a role he's willing to accept.
Oh no, yeah, he won't accept that.
You see what I'm saying? So I think right now we have too many players that don't fit into that category well, where they don't even know their duties and responsibility. Like, yo, am I a starter or am I just a challenger to the starter, or am I a bench player? Like, I think the team needs to be cut and dry with that type of structure in order for you to have the right competitions in the right places.
Yeah.
Ottoman said, "You guys think the romance between Real Madrid and Ronaldo be?" I think they've offered him like an ambassador role. I don't think they've offered him a playing role, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I can see him making business move over there, because the dude as a player, no comments needed there. The dude on Instagram, once again, no comments there. So anywhere this guy goes, man,
oh yeah,
he's bringing massive value to that business. So I think they'll be smart to be the team to tie him in on some business thing. And I think that's where Man United messed up. They shouldn't have brought him back as a player. They should have just let him did what he needed to do and then try to capture him after his playing career. So.
I'm surprised that he wants to leave. Messi coming in. That's the time for them to make some money.
Probably tired of that though, man. That was a good 10 years, 10 plus years. Yeah, I don't blame him either, man. Because Messi got that one trophy up on him, so you don't want to. Yeah, just. Yeah, I wouldn't want it. If I was in that position, I wouldn't want it.
Was that Mo's 19th or 18th goal of the season? I think
I
Hilly was
don't
saying
know. I'm
it's
seeing man
19.
saying 19.
19 in the Prem.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is it 19 in the Prem?
Double check.
Actually, I
those.
don't even care about how many goals people got in the Prem right now. Haaland just made that irrelevant. Yeah, like right now, I need to hear goal all comps. If it ain't all comps, I don't care about it.
Yeah,
Cause
Haaland just tore up the Prem, didn't he?
yeah, because even like man like Yasakas and them other men, that's even Tony. I think Tony's up there as well.
Yeah, he is. He is.
But it's like they up there, and they have no standing on the golden boot.
Nah, because obviously one guy just decided to blitz it in it, but it's still a good like return in it. But it's overshone by a certain man just hitting them crazy numbers.
Yeah, and the man is also breaking his number because he had a number in there where he was like, yeah, even if I don't match my number, at least I'm still on top seat. Bro, the man is breaking his number and holding top seat.
Nah, he did some different numbers. Different numbers.
Mo wasted a lot of chances this year, though.
Yeah, as a team as well, we have to be fair.
We wasted way too many chances. Like we didn't take nothing seriously.
I wouldn't say take it serious. It's just one of the moments, man. Even Nunes coming in, bro. Man had like a 20-goal miss streak,
Yep.
Do you know how
Big up.
mad that is?
Big up, Baz.
Big up Buzz.
Big up, lads.
Big
Big
up,
up, lads.
Big up, bro. Big up.
The man missed the amount Salah scored. That's mad.
That's mad.
Because that means theoretically he could have been on 20.
Yeah, but it's still all the same. You realize that Mo Salah, if he scores 20 goals, let's say, this season, which I think he has a good shot of doing. What is that, 5 years now? 5 years?
Harry Kane did it though, and certain men won't respect Harry Kane for doing it. So you have to have
Just wait, certain man. I guess certain men are on this panel.
You see how crazy he is, bro, when he mentioned us. Certain people when they start.
Nah, but Harry Kane did it for 5 seasons. I'm like, yo, I'm not saying Harry Kane is world class right now, but you can't overlook that because it's not something that's easily done. You see what I'm saying, 12 man? And you're right.
Yeah.
If he did it, bro, it should be spoken about. But what, are we gonna ignore Salah 3 years from now because he only did it for 5 years in a row?
No, if anything, you know what I would say is that him doing it from a inside forward, if not, right wing, however you want to put him, that is exceptional. Because I mean, Kane doing it from a striker, okay, yes, I mean you're the central point. Most of the goals are going through you anyway. But to do it from a team where you have a striker, quote unquote, or you have a number 9, and you're still scoring 20 goals, it's exceptional. It's the same. I don't know if someone brought the point up or not, but and I can't remember where exactly I heard it from, but I definitely am on this tip too, that despite Haaland's goals being exceptional this year, I don't even know how 40, 50 goals, wherever he's on right now, right?
53.
53, okay. The difference between Manchester City now and, let's say, Liverpool, for instance, is that the goals, when we had the dominance of our front line, the goals were always 20 goals to Mane or 20 goals to Salah. And then, and Bobby would have like 15 or 14 or 18, something around that range, right? It was all spread out as opposed to just all centralized in being one player. So I kind of like it not being because that way if you take out Haaland, you stop. It's the same thing for United. If you take out Rashford right now, chances are you have a good chance of beating them because it is so centralized with Rashford, so centralized with Haaland per se. But City have a lot more, obviously attacking threats than United, but I don't know if everyone.
Well, man's protecting the ball, man. Gakpo, good play, bro.
I
Guy,
think,
man, like,
I think Liverpool might need more goal scorers, man. We can't rely on Mo next season to score more than 20 goals. Because 20 goals will not be enough. He has to hit 25 now. With this machine up at City, and the amount of money that other teams are about to spend next season, our top scorer has to score more than 25 goals.
Yeah, what you guys probably fail to realize is Foden is on 14 goals, you know.
See?
Mhm.
So that means Jota has to score more than 15 next season. He has to stay fit.
De Bruyne got like 9, Gundogan on 7, and Grealish on 5. Man, like Ake got 3 goals, you know. He's putting
KDB,
that out there still.
how much KDB got?
KDB, I think it's 7, but I'm not sure if it's 7 in the Prem or all comps. Could be all comps. No, KDB's on 9. Well, he got like 24 assists.
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make out.
Pissing me off, man.
Did you all just see that sign for Mo Salah? I'm sorry. I know this is off topic.
That guy who's that love his mom.
Yeah, it said mummy or something. Now, did they mean mummy as in like mummy?
Nah. It says I love you more than my mommy. I think it's a British thing, man.
Is it a mummy as in like you know?
I think it's probably a play on word, innit? I think he means it both, innit? Probably mummy or your mum.
Okay.
Could work in both ways.
Come on. You can't say that. You're like, I love you.
Man, when you talking about 12, man, football is life for some people.
Life?
You know?
Oh, wow.
Football is life.
Football is life, man.
I love my mom. I love my dad. That's what big ups. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So,
nah, man. Some people like you see that one chick suing their parents for having her without her consent.
What?
This is a good question as well, familiar as well. It's a question to the panel. Ike Gundogan contract, so obviously he's out at the end of the season. Scored 2 goals today, missed a pen as well. Could have trick. Running out in the summer. He's 33 in October. Would you guys take him on a free?
Nah.
Wait. When Quasi said that, it was like it was race to me. Look, we took Milner from him on a free.
Yeah.
Right.
If we're trying to compete with him, we can't keep taking their old players like this.
Exactly.
It's not a good look. So that's the only reason. It's nothing on the player. I rate them highly.
Yeah.
But we took Milner from them when they deemed Milner too old, and Milner's been here 7 years. We're gonna do that the same thing with Gundogan and have him for 4 years. And we expect to compete with the men them that said Gundogan.
Hey, if he helps us win a little prem here and there, Zabir, bro.
Nah. We got Thiago, man.
But you understand what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, you, bro. There's no point of buying man. We're trying to compete with them, but we're just getting there. Hand-me-downs.
What kind of contract would you give him? What kind of contract would you be giving him? Like a 1 year or 2 year? 2 year contract?
I don't think he comes there for 1 year with an option to extend. I think he goes somewhere else for at least 2 years with an option to extend.
And that's why. So you're looking at having him until he's 35 years old.
Yeah, and then we expect to compete with these men. Nah, man, it's counterproductive.
He ain't coming to Liverpool anyway. I just think, obviously, with what he's won over there, I don't think he'll come to Liverpool. I think he's definitely going abroad.
Yeah, he'll probably go back to Germany or do something else.
He wanted to come to the States last season. He might end up in Miami with Beckham and them.
Could do.
How about give us KDB? You want to give us someone? Give us KDB.
Ballon d'Or winning KDB.
He's a Liverpool fan, dog.
Watch me. Get referee, man.
Should be a red.
Salah, watch the game. Just giving away silly little free kicks, but it's not even free kicks, man. I feel like this ref just wants to see them do set pieces. Make sure you boys are switched on, yeah?
Yeah.
Switch on, switch on, switch on.
Well played. That's it. That's it. This is nice. This is good, man.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
They've been trying to do long balls on us. And it's good that our line is not too high because
I like the way we're counter-attacking, though.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Counter-attacking very good
Absolutely.
today.
This is one.
There's no
This is one of the
hesitation.
best- Oh, God, no.
Lucky. Trent again with these passes, bro. Bloody hell.
tell him, man.
But his movement is great movement, man.
You know this thing with the movement and stuff, yeah? I mean, I know he's still finding his feet, but gilt edge misses, man.
Oh my goodness, Nunes. 21 goals.
He's saying he should be on 21 goals.
Yeah, no, that's how many misses he had, bro. And we're not talking about random misses, bro. Look at that, bro. Trent could have been on 24 assists this season, you know?
Yeah.
Or he'll get one, bro. He'll get one in the
Okay.
game.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll get one in the game.
Somebody needs to teach him how to calm down in front of the box.
It's difficult when you have that. I mean, we all say that he's got energy. We can all agree on that, right? We can all agree that he's got with that whole chaos concept. But
If he
it's difficult. Yeah, I get it. He's difficult to sometimes, rein that in, especially at his age.
yeah.
Jota's been brilliant.
What do you mean at that age?
Because at that age, you just sometimes you haven't matured sometimes to the point
Bro,
where
what are
you're
you
able
talking
to.
about, bro? I was in Iraq 19. I spent my 20th birthday in there, bro, leading up the thing in power plant.
Yeah, but you also had a drill sergeant or a
bro. I was out there on my ones, bro. I didn't have a supervisor out there. It was trial by fire, bro. Bro, if you're over 20, man, you need to take charge, man. Yo, what's this mashup right here?
I just think that I also know when I was younger, when it came to the kinds of things that you're seeing Nunes do, the biggest critic is normally yourself. So I mean, I think he wants to get better. I think he knows he wants to get better, and it's a matter of, when I said maturity, it's a matter of taking the steps to get better.
Yeah, he's gonna turn out into a flop, and it's not because he's a flop. It's gonna be it's too many things outside of football, and the one thing he should be doing, he still can't even do that.
Yeah.
If he was struggling with the language, but was just tucking these chances away,
Yes.
it would help him feel a lot better and more positive. He's struggling off the pitch, and now on the pitch stuff is still struggling. Bro, he's just digging a bigger hole, man.
The question is, why do we have Rashi and he's not stepping down to come help him in the training ground, man? If I'm a manager, I'm calling Ian Rush. Come down and talk to this guy. Get his psyche. What is he thinking? There's a lot of this are nothing to do with ability, man. It's about the psyche.
See, if anything, you know what I'm doing? I'm giving a call to Suarez and asking him to do it. Okay?
Who?
I'm asking Luis Suarez to come.
Do you remember Luis Suarez coming to Liverpool?
He's talking about giving him a conversation, call him on the phone and calm him down a bit.
Yeah, calm him down.
How many birds did Luis Suarez killed when he first came to Liverpool?
I'm telling you, bro. Quasi tried to do that social media thing, bro.
I know, right?
I heard one thing and said, "What? Come to Liverpool?" No, bro, that's not what he said.
No, not come to Liverpool. I'm saying you forgot how when Suarez came to Liverpool, Suarez would have been I think his finishing wasn't there. His skill and everything was up there, but his finishing.
Wait, what?
So wait, you're now saying what Suarez isn't good?
His first season.
No, we're not
Suarez, his
saying that.
first
When he
season.
first
Wait, the
started,
man said he's finishing what, bro? I'm seeing man
Suarez-
licking volleys outside the box.
No, but that
Okay.
we're
All right.
you saw that later on, bro. When he first
remembering
come,
his
Kaz is
second
right,
season,
man.
boys.
He was the
This guy
opposite
was
of what Nunes
blasting
is.
birds. He wasn't kicking penalties for a reason because he couldn't score.
Bro, the man wasn't kicking penalties because it was beneath him. Man said, I'm scoring because I earned that. Not no tapping
because
thing.
Nah,
the man was
Suarez,
cold.
not Torres. I think you got him confused. I'm talking about Suarez.
No, Suarez never took penalties.
Yeah, because he was missing him. Even when Steven G was the ball. Are we talking about the same dude with Suarez here?
Bro, you can't judge. You can't use a man penalty kick to say whether or not he can finish, bro. Penalty.
You know, Suarez would have been Suarez would have been scoring 50 goals if he was putting them in the net.
When you're using his penalty as the only.
No penalty. I'm not talking about penalty. The year that he broke the he won the Player of the Year. He scored a lot of goals without penalties, and a lot of his chances he wasted them.
Same year that he was suspended in the beginning of the year, right?
Exactly. He would have scored. He would have probably his record would have been the one.
Quasi,
that would be the record.
Hole, bro. I'm telling you,
is the record
that's
that Haaland
not
would
the
have
guy you want to be talking about, fam.
No. Okay, let's make a comparison. Both players played in Barcelona. Who's the better scorer, Lewandowski or Suarez?
You know what you need to do, Quasi? I won't even put you on.
No, I'm talking about scoring, not skill. No skill, no.
No. We're not talking. Go and Google. Suarez goals at the end of every season for Barcelona.
No, Suarez's finishing is unreal still.
Bro, Messi was winning Ballon d'Ors with 60 plus. What do you think Suarez was? It wasn't that far behind.
Look, Hilly has a stat saying Nunes started 19 matches, scored 9 goals, 4 assists. And I've seen worse numbers. For example, Tottenham bought Richarlison for 58 million this season, and he scored 1 goal.
You know what? From all this talk, I know Quasi has certain opinion on Suarez, but with all this talk, Nunes is only 2 goals shy of matching Suarez's goal output his first year.
His full season, right? Not the half.
His first year playing here.
But Suarez was a half season when he came in December.
Right. Right. But full season, or his first full season.
So, I mean, the guy was great for Liverpool. I mean, I've never seen a player literally pull one team by himself. And he scored the same amount of goals as Nunes right now?
No, he's too shy of Nunes is 2 goals shy of his first season.
Of whose first season?
Of Suarez's first season.
Oh yeah, he's too shy from his first season, yeah.
So am I?
I tell you what, Nunes ain't matching his second season.
No, he won't.
Bro, I'll put any money on that right now. He ain't matching his second season.
Oh, come on.
I won't say never, but I would lean towards you. I'll lean towards I agree with you, but I would never say never. Because
he ain't matching that, bro. Nah. Because he has too much off the pitch stuff he's dealing with, bro. He's in his own head, bro.
I mean,
that bit I agree, Zabiri. That bit I agree. There is a lot on his head.
Bro, he has way too much he's dealing with. No one speaks his language besides Diaz. And I thought he was brought in to make Diaz a little bit more better, but then Diaz dropped out and just left him on his ones, bro.
Wait.
Thing is, when he's on that pitch, though, Zabiri, at the end of the day, there's so much opportunities. Like that first opportunity he had earlier on, couldn't sort his feet out and stuff like that. It's got you got to bury those, man. Got to bury those, innit? I mean,
Thiago speaks Spanish too, by the way, and so does
we got a lot of
Thiago's not even on the pitch half the time.
Milner speaks Spanish, but the people on Spanish speak.
Milner como está? Me lamo. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it.
You know, the most important time to speak.
You're hired, Zabiri. You're hired, man. You're hired.
You know,
you're his personal assistant, man, or his helper, bro.
The most important time for them to speak Spanish to him is at training.
Oh,
right?
Yo, I'm
If
telling
he
you, I
knows,
speak Spanish, bro, and
if
I
he
can't
knows
help
what to
Nunes.
do, if he knows what to do, it doesn't matter.
That's a language text.
No, the language thing is it's more like
It matters.
you have to realize it's
it
not
matters.
football. There's
You
not
got
a lot of time.
Diogo also speaks
So when you're
Spanish.
sending a man to make a run, if you're trying to think of the right word to say in Spanish, by the time you get the word, the run, you can't make the run no more. So I'm not using language like it's the reason why he's struggling, but a pass or a shoot and things like that. So the man is in his head, bro. The man is trying to process English
Yo, this
and
referee
make
is on
decisions.
some mad settings, yo.
Those two opportunities, like I said, that he's had today so far, they've had nothing to do with language whatsoever. That's just poor. He was just like poor at there. Whether it's a confidence problem, whether it's something, you know what I mean, it's still poor. The decision making at the end was poor. It's just like every time when he gets into, he does the runs, he does everything brilliantly well.
Till
But
the final.
yeah, exactly. When he's in a box, it's like he's panicking or he just doesn't know what to do. He's got like 3 or 4 things on his mind.
That's the part where I said he needs somebody to talk to him. It's a psyche thing. It's a psyche.
Yeah, he does need someone to calm him down.
For some people, GOAT, aka Messi had to get somebody to teach him how to kick penalties. In a World Cup, he learned how to retake penalty all over again.
Oh my God, what's going on here, man? Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry. You know what? They need to pattern up now. We need to pattern up.
No one's up to where you are.
Oh shit! Sorry, where you guys at? What?
Not 12 man ain't there yet. Still,
I'm at
No, that's all good.
26.
You ahead of the thing too.
Me?
yeah, he's offside.
He's offsides though, isn't he?
Should be.
I think he is because the update.
But you never know because sometimes the shoulder is leaning forward. You know when they start drawing up lines.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, they would have. I would have seen the score update on the phone here.
Yeah, it might be slightly behind.
Look, going back to what y'all saying, I think that one, language does matter because that brings you the comfortability to be comfortable in your settings, but it also means or gives precedence as to why we might be going after Ugarte.
I don't want that,
That looks offside to me, bro. But that's the naked eye.
That's offside.
12
He does,
man.
but you know the naked eye. The naked
12
eye.
man. You know when you're like 1-on-1 with a keeper, that's got nothing to do with language, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That is tight.
The most important part for them to have the same language.
How about this then? For me to have communicated to you how to get past that or how to get that through your mind or whatever, for me to explain to you how to get past stage A to get to stage B, that's language. If I can't tell you how to, if I can't communicate, the same way we're talking right now, if I can't communicate my point to you, we'll never be able to understand what we're doing.
But you got Thiago. Even if Thiago can play, he could still sit at the training and look.
Do you guys? Because obviously I've heard that people are saying he hasn't got no composure in that, bro. But he hadn't scored that many goals last season if he didn't have no composure.
But that's a different system.
No, we're talking about composure at Liverpool.
Yeah.
A lot more. I don't know. Maybe people.
Remember,
his language, maybe perhaps.
This is the big stage, bro. I'm not trying to diss man by bringing up this player, but there was times Maguire looked like a B plus center back at Leicester, and then he went to United, and the B plus doesn't translate. You see what I'm saying? So it happens, man. You come from a different league, you're chopping it up, you're doing the business over there because you're comfortable. You come to a new environment. He hasn't settled, man. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't settled yet. So I'm not like beating him down, but
yeah, no, y'all gotta Sabir, you're right, but I mean, on some 100, it's the whole reason why everything about your culture, about having the ability to communicate, feel comfortable with your surroundings. It's the same reason why Argentina brought their own chefs and food to the World Cup. So they can just hear me out. I'm just saying that it's because your
Say
mindset.
Salt Bay was doing up there.
Yeah, your mindset matters. I'm just saying, when you feel comfortable, when you're in a good place, that helps your game, and it's the
Nah,
same
100, bro. Because I was on a stream the other day, man, and everyone was so comfortable, bro. It was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I don't know, but do you like what's your favorite food, for instance? You like
who, me? Oh, Jamaican, 100%, man.
okay, so what do you like, oxtail, I guess, or is you picking oxtail?
Nah, you don't. Nah, those are the commercial food. I like the flabber, the all-in-one ton car meal, rundown.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right. So
saying?
all right.
Yeah.
So when you overseas and sort of, you said you didn't have any, it was just like, straight thrown into the fire. If you were able to be eating those foods that you just mentioned, wouldn't your mindset be in a different environment to take on things? At least that little bit of comfortability is approached to you through the fact.
Oh yeah, no, 100. When I was in the military, bro, I was hurting because I would see like I'm not trying to diss nobody, but they be having the blind chicken in there. I'm talking no salt or pepper on the chicken.
Exactly.
It's just,
You
bro,
said
it's just
you say blind chicken, bro. Oh,
Bland chicken.
blind chicken. I thought you said a blind chicken. I was like, blind chicken.
Bland chicken, not even flipping lemon,
not
nothing.
even salt and pepper on it, bro. Bro, it's just a chicken that's not raw. That's basically what it is. I used to hate going to the dining facility, man. Bro, everything in there just had no taste. It was just bland, no seasoning. It was, bro, the rice, bro. Jeez, oh man,
Getting back his confidence.
And that little bit of comfortability would have made a difference, because at
Oh
least
yeah, man, I started cooking up myself,
something to look forward to, something to give you peace, something to kind of center you. Those things are important.
Well,
If you got nobody to talk to.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I know this one is different, but it's close. In the World Cup, did you think he had a language problem?
Did I think he had a language problem?
Yeah.
Good point.
No.
Nah, but you know what he had? You know what problem he had, Quasi? He ain't had no empanadas over there.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't got no platanos over there, man.
Yeah.
Do you think that foul, what Fab gave away, was a foul though? I thought he won the ball. Yeah, he told the ball away and Tony ran into his leg.
I think it was. It looked reckless. So I can see the caution, but he could have just tell him like, "Yo, bro, watch the foot, all right?" Because you almost kicked the guy's seat up, and I seen where it was.
Yeah, but he got the ball, like he told the ball away, and man ran into his leg.
I hate when people do the throw the ball thing out there, man. Ozan, I got 2 boxes coming, bro. I live for those, man. Those are banging still.
MREs.
Yeah, MREs, bro. I'll kill for some MREs, bro. I got 2 bucks on the way right now, man.
So wait, you get you like them from the very
boxes
gate?
in storage as well. What's that?
You like them from the gate, like as in that was something that, or did you have to take? Or did your palate have to get used to it? That's my point.
Nah, man. I think people overestimate them, bro. Think about Hot Pockets. You know those microwavable meals?
Yeah.
Bro, there's some MRE flavors. There's no microwavable meal that's touching those. Like the chicken fajita, you have chicken noodle, chicken and dumplings, and the icing on the cake was the candy, like the Skittles and the M&Ms. Bro, they had jalapeno cheese spread. I've never seen that anywhere. So yeah, I don't know if you ever seen jalapeno cheese spread, bro, but that's in MREs, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, it's dope, man. I got about 14 boxes in storage, and I got 2 more on the way. And I think there's 20 per box. Yeah, no, it's 10 per box.
Robo, drop. Come on. See, this is where he frustrates me, man.
Yeah, the pass he gave earlier, bro, should have been a better pass.
Yeah. And then he wants to go chase it. Bro, just let it go. Come back.
It's not in Robbo's DNA, bro. He loses that. He wants it back, bro. Robbo's DNA is if I lose the ball.
That, man. That man is on that checker strip.
Man.
Good off.
What's the change? What you guys thinking? What's missing? Controller in the middle.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like there's no controller in the middle. You know.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah,
That's the thing. You know what's funny? You know, in the beginning, real quick, ends.
Hmm.
Remember how I said the service that I used had a 4-2-3-1? They now have us at a 4-3-3.
I thought we were playing 4-2-3-1 myself.
Yeah,
With the players
but
that
they have in this position format. They have Hackbo playing right mid, and I will admit he has not been in that center 10 spot really that much. He's really been playing a lot on the right.
He's probably had 5 minutes, 5 to maybe 10 minutes of the game where he looked good. Other than that, and this is the thing about going. Well, it's probably his first game in that position, but he's just looked lost.
Yeah,
in my
I
opinion,
agree.
in that space, man.
I agree.
my manager needs to show up. See, this is why I get last I was talking about Curtis.
Hmm.
You see how people say we need somebody in midfield to be able to calm it down?
Mm-hmm.
That's Curtis' job to be able to. He's the one who has the ball control, you know, that swagger in him. But he doesn't. There's a pass that he was supposed to release and he kept it for a split second and the defender got there.
That's always been his thing, hasn't it? Been Quasi. He just keeps the ball a little bit too
long.
Yeah, but I think the thing is though he's learning well. As in, like he's you know, I see maybe like another few, I don't know, 10, 15 games consistent run. It'd be, he's going to be really good if he keeps this way, the way you're playing.
Yeah, and the thing is with me is something like, oh, he's been playing well, but no. When it comes to Liverpool, especially we're chasing City, everything is about what? 5 margins.
Yeah.
So we can't just say, oh, he played great. No. You have to put that extra.
I agree. Absolutely.
It has to be there. Otherwise, sit on the bench and let somebody else just get it. You know?
This is it.
Well,
no, I totally agree.
I was gonna say, if you're looking at the stats going through on Enz's graphic there, look, if you look at what we've done so far, we've had 1.4 expected or XG to their 0.12. We've had 1.13 expected assists to their 0.12. We've had 59% possession. I would like to see that number be closer to the 70 range than more than the 60. 8 shots to their 3 on target or 1. So 4 corners to their 1. It's where the earlier comment about the referee, I think, is he's having a little bit more of too much of an impact in this game, I think, already. I'm not trying to be on some, anti-referee thing or whatever.
He slows the game down.
Yeah. I just think, though, that, he's called 15 fouls so far. And 11 of them on Liverpool.
Bro, it's so strange here, 12 man, that we both teams are set piece teams this season in terms of the goals they've scored from set pieces. And then this referee's come into the game and all he wants to do is give away set piece situations all the whole game. So I don't know if man's trying to write narratives. I'm not trying to, be that conspiracy guy, but it does sound strange, bro, because some of these fouls ain't fouls, bro. He's just giving away free kicks just because.
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's a good game, man. It's a good game.
And also to Ozan's point, one big up to the Egyptian king. Apparently he's become the all-time Egyptian scorer, I think it was. Mm-hmm. And he just tied Stevie G's all-time goal record of 186 goals.
And 9 straight goals as well in at home.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good, man.
Yeah, high scoring Egyptian player in history. But also on the bad news about all this is that Fab with that yellow now is on a 2-match ban.
That's real. I thought he that thing got wiped out because that game that he was gonna get, if he had gotten a yellow, that would have been a longer ban. Club subbed him. I think it was two matches ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So I thought that after that, then everything wipes out. Then you get.
Buzzy, I always thought that, bro, but I need to check into it because I thought once it goes past January, any card you pick up is just cards now.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. People are telling me he's going to miss 2 games. I'm like, bro, but surely, when did they change that?
No, I'm sure he's going to miss it because they're still counting it as 10, innit? So it's still that.
Yeah, but it still would be counted as how many yellow cards you picked up in the season. I'm just.
Yeah.
It used to be 10. If you get 10 before January, then yeah, you do serve a match ban. It used to be a match ban, so maybe they have changed it because I remember you definitely missed a game.
Because I thought it was 8 consecutive yellow cards, then you miss 1 or 2 matches, and then
I don't understand, bro. Why is these mad rules in there? Accumulation of yellow card, bro. Like, bro, it's a yellow fucking card, bro. If you don't get sent off, why are you missing games?
It's a shame, man, because I think he's been playing really well today.
It's just a dumbass rule, bro. No reason, just adding rules in there for no reason. Big up.
I mean, it's kind of it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be a deterrent from you actually accumulating those, just getting yellow after yellow after yellow. I think that's the.
But at the same time, how many times have you picked up a yellow card when it wasn't even a foul?
Oh, I get it.
Exactly. So it's like, bro, why are you trying to you should go and look back at some of these yellow cards you've been giving me. And
I agree with that completely.
I think they need to also do retrospective reverse of yellows. If you watch the game, you'll be like, okay, at the time the ref was under pressure, he gave a yellow, he shouldn't. I think they need to go back and reverse that. Because it makes the club doesn't have to fight for it. Liverpool, you guys have to go fight for that yellow card. No, you are the ref. You saw the ref made a mistake. Is it a yellow? Based on what?
Y'all saying y'all are so harsh on Gudogan. He was the one that scored their 2 goals today.
Should have 3 though. Need that perfection from Gundo, man.
Yeah, Pep was not happy.
He was vexed, man.
He's vexed because obviously performance-wise, but in terms of the result, he's happy as hell.
I see. This is the thing, though. That little 5 minutes or 10 minutes spell that happened could affect them against Madrid. That's what Pep is thinking. He wants to keep that, razor sharpness consistent because that little
big up.
Yeah, that little bleep could affect them against Madrid because Leeds literally could have drawn the match if they have the final 5 or 10 minutes. Those passes were a little bit better, and it happened right after he missed the penalty kick. It's a psyche thing, man. That's one thing I like about Pep. He does not let out. We've sticking to this plan, win or whether it works or not. This is where we go.
Do you know what? It's strange because I actually think Fabinho's been decent today.
Yeah, he's been solid.
Good. But watch this. He's gonna play better with the yellow card.
Do you guys think he's gonna get the goal in the second half? Because I know there's more goals in this. There's at least another 3 goals, I reckon.
I see Jota getting a goal. He's been brilliant today. Work rate anyway. Work rate is just been Gakpo even as well. I see Diaz coming off the bench.
I think Nunez is going to say, "Bun y'all." Bun y'all hate us.
So Nunez to get the goal.
It'd be a typical, innit? Like miss a whole bunch of chances and then just gets one, just keeps us quiet, man.
Yep. He's gonna be like, "What you saying now?"
He's only had 1 chance in the game, to be fair. So let's see. 45 minutes, 1 chance as a striker.
He had. Didn't he have 2?
No, 1, bro.
Bro, there was one that he got put through by. Who did he get put through by? And then he couldn't. He just missed his feet, and then the other one, Trent played him in.
Bro, he's had 2 half chances, 1 great chance. A half chance, he hit it, keeper saved it when he was getting blocked off from the angle by the defender.
That's the bit where he didn't have his feet sorted, isn't it?
Yeah, he got the shot away. That's not that you wouldn't say he should have scored that. The defender was.
Oh, he should have scored that one if he was more clinical. Yeah, bro, come on.
You're acting like the defender
someone
was
like
standing there like
Ronaldo, no one would take a chance to score.
Bro, if a defender is there, bro, and blocking you up, you ain't gonna score that.
Nah, bruvs, he took too long sorting his feet out, bruvs. If that was Haaland, straight bam, goal.
Statistically, it says he has one big chance missed. So I'm just saying.
I'm watching
Statistically, he only has one.
Yeah,
big
but
chance.
it's not always statistic. I do appreciate, bro. You're the statistics guy here, yeah? But sometimes there's an eye test as well. Facts are he got put through. It it was on his left foot. If he just like sorted his feet out and just slapped it, it could have gone in. He just dilly-dallied too much on that one. The other one, I'm more prepared to give him like a Bly on that one when Trent played it through. You know what I mean? That ball was coming from the air, but the other one was on the floor.
Defender was still there. You might have to go and watch it back still.
Darwin, if you can hear me.
I see something saying about the header as well. He had the header. The ball could have been quicker than what he expected as well, bro. There's a lot to it than just he missed the header.
Yeah, the header. I'm not.
Yeah,
listen,
the ball could have came in a bit too quick, bro. I've been in those situations when the ball gets in the box. You think that you're gonna go and win it, but it flies past you before you even could move or attack it. But yeah, if you want to put that down as a chance, then yeah, that's fine. But the one chance is the Trent one. That he should have definitely, at minimum, hit the target. Minimum. But yeah, the other ones, bro. Nah, man, I don't know, bro. You might have to go and rewatch it though, still, because
that one. If that's Haaland, bruvs, that's a goal, straight out.
I don't know, bro. The one they missed, probably.
Haaland's missed sitters too. So
no, I hear that. But how many sitters does Haaland miss?
What's that? How many sitters?
Yeah.
Well, quite a few against us at times. I don't know about the rest of the season. I don't stand there and watch Man City games.
No, neither do I. But Haaland doesn't miss as much sitters as Nunes does. Because his movements are there. He's like we say, his movements are there. He's got pretty much a lot of things. It's just when it comes down to that last, that final decision in the box. It's just like he's got too much on his mind, or he's not sure what to do. Is he going to cross it in? Is he going to pass it? Is he going to hit it with his left? Is he going to hit it with his right? Is he going to use his head? He's got too much on his mind. He just needs to just relax on that. And if he could sort some of that out, bro, we ain't having these conversations. Do you know what I mean?
You know what, though? At the same time, we're not really necessarily giving him his more traditional runs, as in it's the same reason why I know a lot of people were up in arms on Nunes last game when Trent didn't give him that ball into the box, and then he ended up being offsides because it was like a hesitation, this and that. Once that familiarity gets to the point where you automatically know, the same way Gerrard knew, just telepathically knew Torres was going to make these runs, Once you get that link, then that's when you're going to see a lot more of that fluidity come about, and you're going to see the game become that much more easy for Nunes.
Yeah, but look, at the end of the day, that's in the future, yeah? I mean, the future is the future, and we don't know. But right now, in this game, when I look at his chances, because we're basing it on this game today, innit? And then obviously next game we'll base it on that. But I don't know.
That's a great ball from Fab to the back stick to Verge as well.
Yeah, that was good.
You can hear someone's television.
Mo scored 100 goals at Anfield. Call them all.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah, I can hear something, but
someone's TV is on. I can hear it.
Probably mine. My surround sound's a bit crazy still. I can't even know. But
y'all, anybody putting anything down on the Kentucky Derby today? No horseman.
I watch it just for the hats.
Just for the hats, yeah. Same here. I feel you.
The hats.
But the thing, that's what I'm saying. Yahweh, they need somebody just to talk to. Just dude, relax. When you're there, just calm yourself down. Darwin got, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get killed for it. And I don't care. Darwin,
here comes the tape.
Darwin movements are way more dangerous than Haaland. He gets in great position. It's just when he gets there and then he starts thinking too much, That's where he starts fluffing, and he becomes, he becomes like Palm B on ice. If somebody is able to get into his psyche and just say, "Bro, calm down, just relax. Let the defender take it off your feet."
But do these guys, do they not have these guys like off the field to like give them their coaching, like, not coaching, but their counselling or like?
That's what I thought. That's what I was saying. I said even Messi had to go see somebody to tell him, "Hey, when you get there, you shoot the penalty. There's a way to zone everybody out. Just take a spot and put it there."
He said the same thing about Lewandowski. Look, I'm not certain if everyone knows that story, but there's a story about Klopp when Klopp was speaking to Lewandowski about his scoring.
Yeah.
He basically was like, "Look, I know you're missing these goals. I know that you're not putting it in. We're putting something into the back of the net when it should feel natural to you." He's like, "But I'm willing to bet that no one can do that. Do what you're thinking that you want to do. It's just a matter of taking the time and the ability to concentrate and focus and see it through." And it made the difference for Lewandowski.
Fuck off, ref, man.
Yeah, this ref's starting to like really
Fuck off, man. The goalkeeper has the ball and he's kicked it. He's misplaced his kick under no pressure, and you're giving a foul when a defender's trying to run across the striker and he's trying to get to the ball. Well, because he miskicked his fuck off.
12th man, how's Ibu's jaws been today so far? Have you seen anything on that yet? Because
I can tell you. Give me 1 second, actually.
Oh, Ibu?
Yeah, because obviously he's facing Ivan, isn't it?
Bro, he's had 5 ground duels and he's been successful in 2.
Okay.
He's had 5 possessions lost and he's made 3 fouls and been fouled twice. So that shows that he's been involved in a lot of
They keep sending the ball to his side.
Yeah, they don't want to be on verge today. I think.
Side,
yeah.
No one.
It'd have been good if it was the opposite, because like Mbeumo, he's very pacey, and I think Ibu would be good with him in that. But in terms of the physical side, it would be good with Van Dijk and Ivan, isn't it? But
I'm surprised they have, because when they tried it, they almost scored.
Okay. See, that's what Nunes does. That I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean. It's that chaos. It's that physical side of him that he's brilliant at.
Yeah. I'll prerequisite the pause, but he's a horse. He's a horse. That's what Klopp referred to him as too. He's just a thoroughbred that can really, when he gets those legs pumping.
There you go.
And to Pac-Man's point, the ends his comment earlier about the fouls that they're giving. Is the reason why we're having an issue with the referee. He's not letting he's kind of slowing up the game, or he's not really letting the game flow that much.
Yeah, because what the hell? Yeah. You're right. It's momentum, I think. A nasty one still. Yeah. Thing is, like in the beginning of the season, the referees they were told to like let things go, certain things things go, and like as time's gone by, it's just like little soft little idiot things they're blowing for.
They better not hurt my goalie, man.
Yeah, I think that one was like what momentum, and I think the challenge on Kanate.
Good grown man.
Good tackle. Curtis.
Did you guys hear the Tony's interview when he was asked if Leeds would give him a lot of money and sit on the bench with Liverpool?
Yeah.
I'm going to Liverpool, man.
Hey, I'd love him.
Give us our foul then, ref. Why are you not giving us our foul then?
See that
Ref,
one, yeah?
they're still mad about
on,
the
man.
club situation.
No, you know what? They're human, and despite the fact that we're asking for them to be perfect, I think that
Switch it.
that
Nah,
kind
man. Ref
of
need to give us our free kick there, bro.
that kind of stuff happens. And if you don't think that they don't
Trent.
hold,
What was that?
Let it go. Let it. Come on. When you are there, score. All right. Stop trying to have the perfect pass. If Trent is gonna play midfield, man, he has a lot to learn. Okay. I see you, Tony.
So back heel, man. Stop creaming over Carragher, bro. Back heel the ball, bro.
Yeah, we want in the prime position. Shoot the ball. Don't try to pass it. Come on. Now you want to shoot from 40 yards out.
Good tackle, man. Defending.
Henry tried to predominantly left-footed on you, bro.
Ooh, Curtis Jones.
Shot.
What do you guys think the first sub will be?
I think
Yes.
Diaz needs to come on, I think.
Diaz for Jones.
You think Jots?
Yeah.
Gakpo's been quiet, though. Have you noticed? It's been a bit quiet.
Diaz for Nunes.
Because of his
Gakpo up
position.
top.
Yeah, just because of his position.
Yeah, true. He's been.
But I think with the four strikers, everyone's kind of the swapping roles, isn't it? Everyone's kind
Yeah, it's fluid, isn't it?
Yeah, just changing. See,
Yo, here's something that there's no excuse for, bro.
Mm.
Nunes ain't got no technical ability, bro. And that's
Oh!
gonna be another one of his holdback.
That's true.
Can't beat a man, no trickery. All he has is just pace and legs
crazy.
to run.
Who's this, Zabiri?
Nunes.
Yeah, unlucky Gakpo. Because I know if that was Nunes, man, would have been telling you can't finish again.
He played that straight onto Gakpo, didn't he?
No. Ant's got an anti-Gakpo vibes, man. I'm telling you.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Gakpo's my guy, bro. The rest, I'm saying 99% of the fan base are fake guys, bro, but they like Gakpo.
They didn't like Gakpo. All of a sudden, we like Gakpo.
Yeah, bro.
No, don't put me in that boat.
A lot of people are like, why do we? Yes, we needed a midfielder.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same.
That guy's been playing well, and people didn't even give him a chance before he even strapped up the boot. Well, can you do this? What happened if Diaz come back, bro?
Right.
If Liverpool wants to win, I don't care who's playing or who's coming back. You better fight for your place.
Look, it's the same reason why we have the same people that are saying what they said about Hackbo are the same people, I guess, then that would have said or should have been using the same energy when we got Diaz.
Did he give Kanata a yellow card for that?
Yeah. Yellow card for that, bro.
Oh, my God. No.
Yeah. There's no point saying anything because you're just going to literally swear out.
Nah.
This referee's having a stinker, man.
Nah. Bruh, man. Bro, I see defenders do that all the time, bro. Why you?
Oh, for kicking the ball.
No, but, bro, the tackle was on. He's clearing it as the defender.
Yeah. But yellow card, that is just...
That's... I knew this. He said...
These refs are mad at club.
Oh, my goodness.
They're mad at club. They're trying to punish him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. This has happened before. This has happened before.
Ibra needs to.
Gomez is injured, right?
No, he's fit. Just not playing.
Oh, come on. Go on, Ali.
Nice now. Oh, Jota, come on.
Yeah, Joe's on the bench actually.
Who? Oh,
Joe
Joey.
Gomez,
Oh,
Joey.
he's on the bench.
I didn't say he was injured.
It'd be good to see Diaz on, I think, soon.
That midfield needs somebody to control it.
Oh, you know what I was
think-
thinking
you know-
about,
you know what?
Baz? I
Yeah.
don't know if you agree, everything that Diaz has got, Nunes is
Yeah.
missing. And everything that Nunes has, Diaz is missing.
That's true.
Yeah. I agree. Definitely.
I don't know about that.
You know what, Quasi, you're right.
Only because. Yeah, go ahead, Baz.
No, I was just going to say, Quasi, you're right. We do need someone to just calm it down in midfield.
I was just going to say, only my captain, I would say my only disagreement with that is that I think Diaz has pace. So,
Come on, man. Don't hesitate on the password.
No, I'm just talking about what each is missing.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because Diaz doesn't really have that instinctive finish. And I think Darwin is more at the end of things, where Diaz is more of the, before the end of things. Beating them and creating space and all that good stuff.
I am not saying that Nunes is El Nino, but I will, because he doesn't have the technical ability at this certain time as El Nino. But what I do see similarities in is that they do like to make those runs. They do like to utilize their pace. I mean, once El Nino had that major injury, he was a shell of himself at Chelsea, comparatively to Liverpool. And there's even to the point where I've read his wife put out a statement saying that her husband will sit around sometimes and watch games of himself at Liverpool and he'll cry.
Yeah,
because that's how
we did everything for him.
Yeah, that was like his peak. That was when he was at his it's sad to hear that, but
the reason why he struggled wasn't just the injury. The injury had a lot to do with it. Oh, Salah, what the hell? And one thing that he forgot was Gerrard made it his mission to make sure that this guy is going to be successful. When he went to Chelsea, Lampard is trying to score all the goals. He did.
I got you on that point. That's a good point.
You know what I mean? So yeah, the injuries did slow him down. The injuries did slow him down a lot. But at Liverpool, all we needed is Gerrard to get the ball and Nino get it.
But he was the focal point, and that's the thing. That's the difference between.
Oh, what? Come on, man.
Difference between Nunes in that role and Torres in that role is that
you can't even go for a challenge now. Sorry.
Torres was the focal point, as in just like you said, Gerrard was just feeding them. We're not feeding Nunes.
You can clearly see that the referee's cheating today, bro. Every tackle we're giving is a yellow card. Every time we win a challenge, it's a foul. So what do you want the centre half to do? Just allow man to just win the ball then, I guess.
How? I told you they're trying to punish Klopp from last week's situation, man. The Spurs game.
Look at Klopp, he's there again complaining about it, bro. He can't do nothing. He knows, bro.
I thought my man was out for the season.
Klopp, you might as well, bro. You might as well just get onto them again, bro, because you're going to get the ban anyway. You might as well just go fully on it.
I don't even know how this guy, Quasi, I don't even know how this guy's still playing. Did he not get Was it not confirmed what he did? And
I was going to ask the same question.
Nah, allegedly, man. Allow it.
They said it was 15 games they were going to give him.
Allegedly.
They said they found him guilty.
They found him guilty.
Yeah, they found him guilty,
man.
and they're just like waiting on, I don't know, some whatever it is. This is the FA. I'm sure they said it.
You're not going to see him for half of the season next year.
Nah, he's gonna move club, and then it's gonna be not applicable.
I would love to see
Probably.
that, K. If that happens, I'd love to see that. I'd like to see more if we had 2-0 lead, but I'd like to see that.
I see him going to either Tottenham or Chelsea. You know,
Nah, if he goes to Tottenham, I'm stop watching football, bro.
if Harry Kane goes to Chelsea or United,
I
or
don't
something,
care
then
where Kane go. If that
Yeah.
guy goes to Tottenham, I'm done with the Premier League, bro. He's gonna die over there, bro. His career is done.
I think he might go to Arsenal.
Ivan Toney.
I mean, I
I
can
think
see
I
it
go to
still.
Arsenal.
Now I want him at Liverpool, bro.
I want him at Liverpool.
I'll take him over Nunes any day, every day, bro.
I think Ivan Toney. I mean, he's reached his ceiling, hasn't he? But he's brilliant with it.
Nah, I don't
You think he
think
could
he
do more?
has, bro.
You think he could do more?
What?
In what,
Bro,
like, in
you put
what
this-
sense?
bro.
Because he's a good finisher, but what else do you think he can do?
Bro, score more.
Oh,
goals.
whoa! Sorry, Zabir. What's this?
Nah, this referee's taking the piss, bro.
Sorry, Zabir.
Telling you, he's taking the piss, bro.
Then we have to be careful with the box. Because
Bro, like, that's the same what Fab did, bro.
No way, man.
wait,
He
that's
hasn't
not
done
a
him for that one. He's done him for that. Are you serious? Oh, okay, all right.
And then my man dives in the box, bro.
Yeah.
Ref.
And there's the same foul against Fabinho.
Bro, exactly. This is what I'm.
This ref.
Yeah, sorry, Zabir. Yeah, you were saying. So what? You reckon he's got more to his game than what he's got already now?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Look, Nunes ain't doing what he just did, taking on 3 men like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it's a foul. Still, it's a foul. I'm not saying it's a blatant foul, but it's a foul, bro. But here's the thing that I think some fans, not just Liverpool fans, do. They look at the player and they look at the team he's playing at, and they don't envision the player in a better team with better players. He can always do more, bro. Look what he's doing at Brentford, bro. You see what I'm saying? Imagine him at City. I'm not saying he'll be doing Haaland numbers, but bro, playing around better players elevate your game. That's a fact
for real.
in football.
For real.
That is
but
a
I mean, in
fact
terms of
in football.
yeah,
So
but I
you
mean,
put him in a
terms of
better
his-
team with better players, bro. You be seeing men doing all sorts of things, bro.
Nunes is rapid, bro. Fucking hell.
No, I hear you, man.
Baz, put it like this. You remember the guy everybody was going crazy about, Basuma?
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
You think Spurs was a better team. No,
Yeah.
it was not a better team. So
No, for real.
So I'm just using that to say average
no.
players can look great in a great team.
Yeah.
But you can't take great players and put them in average teams, bro.
Ooh.
It doesn't translate. Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Oh, they can
I think Wemu can go up another gear as well, you know.
Who?
I like him.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
I think him, Tony, and they got another kid over there I rate. Might have been De Silva, left-footed, number 10. I rate him as well, you know, but maybe not like a Champions League level, but probably definitely Europa.
So what they doing now?
Diaz is coming on.
Yeah.
Hey, Klopp, bro, make sure after the game you say something about it. Bro.
Nah, Klopp needs to chill, bro.
Man. Commit to it, bro.
Nah, he needs to chill, bro.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Can't just.
Nah, he does the ruffling up the feathers, and then when he goes against him, he goes in a show, bro. Nah, he needs to chill, bro.
That's why nothing changes, bro. Because everyone's shook to talk, bro. Everyone's just doing
Nah,
this
because
these
bro, he
little
was
sick
the one that
movement,
brought
bro.
up
Nah,
the
bring that shit up.
substitution thing. He
Bring
brought
that
up the
shit up.
subs thing. He got the subs, and then he wasn't even using them. Please be for Nunes. Yeah,
If he didn't
get
need to
that.
use them, then that's not down to him. If he doesn't need to use the subs, then he doesn't use them.
Nah, but bro, he was complaining about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If you get it, it doesn't mean you have to use it because you was complaining about it.
I'm just saying, man. He was the only person
Run that down.
complaining
Run that
about it.
down. Run that down. Oh my lord!
Say no more, man. What are options in midfield off the bench?
Hendo, Harvey, Milner,
Oh.
Carvalho.
We have no options.
Two youngsters and a senior. No, two seniors.
Kay said that. I mean, I know players keep warm all the time, but Kay said that Fab was warming up.
Yeah, it's one more. Got a good person.
I would like.
Hey,
to
would
see
you
him
put
get-
in Joe Matip in the midfield?
I'd actually play him in. He played in midfield for Schalke. Was it Schalke before?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
It
asking.
depends on what you want from him still. If the
Mm.
game is 4-0 and you just want him to come in and, not take on too much risk going forward, sure. But you're trying to look for that cushion goal or separate yourself
Who's
from
gone
the
up
other
front?
team.
Is it Jota that's gone up front?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He has gone on the left, and Jota's at the moment central. Oh,
I think Jones is on the pitch too long,
he's been quiet in this second half, innit?
Boys.
How about this?
Oh,
Could we see maybe Jones get subbed and we bring in Fabio for him?
That's what.
Fabio.
Yeah,
ain't
I
getting-
don't know if he's been running that position in training or not, Fab, holy shit. No, I like Tony, This guy's been relevant all season.
relevant.
Yeah, man. He's definitely relevant, man. I'm seeing man dragging Brentford out, Free kicks in that.
I just
12th
wish-
man.
Yeah.
I don't think you're seeing Fabio play. I'll be very surprised.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, it's a shame, man.
He's gonna be on loan, and the season after he will sold. Unless something drastic changes.
Surprised. Yeah.
But moving forward, how many midfielders you guys think Klopp is bringing in?
One.
One.
Yeah.
Klopp, yeah, I think maybe one, maybe two if we're lucky. Definitely not three. I think we do need about 3 or 4.
Nah. I mean, the team, sure, but in the summer, it'll be one midfielder and maybe a defensive player. But if Bobby goes, I can see them bringing in a bargain buy of a striker.
Bobby's leaving,
Yeah, he's gone, man.
and I thought they brought Gakpo to replace him.
Looks
Yeah,
like
but they can still
Yeah,
they can use Gakpo, but that's not if Gakpo doesn't run left wing and does that with Diaz will slowly turn into a team that kill players' career as well. Because we're definitely killing Nunes' career.
You see Ozan's comment?
whose comment?
Ozan. Pick up.
Rubik's Cube. I was thinking that he's gonna bring 3 because he already got 3 young kids coming up.
Who's this guy booking again?
Probably.
Nah, this guy works for a travel agency. He's booking all the flights, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gave Brentford a yellow.
This guy works for Booking.com, bro.
You know,
Now he's trying to just make up for all the.
towards the end, you're gonna see he's gonna try to make up for all the.
Yeah,
Look
he's
at
gonna
that.
try to.
If you don't give it, you don't give a car for that.
Nunes ain't doing that. Just pointing that out, bro. Bun this Nunes guy, Jesus Christ, I can't stand him.
Easy. You come on, good. Give him one more year.
Nah, bro. I heard man telling me Naby was coming good 4 years later, bro.
Yeah, but even if we did give him 4 years, you haven't even given Nunes a whole season yet.
Nah, because I called the Naby one, bro. I can call these things. You can see it, bro. Nunes haven't done anything for me to be like, yep, something's gonna happen.
Scored 15 goals this season. That's what he's done.
Yeah, and how much is Gakpo won?
Bro, you asked what he did. I'm telling you, the striker scored 15
No.
goals this season.
I'm saying you're looking at
He
the
about
overall
5 assists or
stretch.
20 GA all
I've
season.
never watched a game and go,
I know
yep,
what
there's
else you
something
mean,
in there.
bro.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're giving me the stats. Obviously, the stats isn't bad. It's like you're telling me Salah has been cooking every game because of his stats. He hasn't. So what I'm saying is I haven't seen anything during games from this guy that made me go, something is on.
I won us the game against West Ham.
Bro. Are you
Asking
listening
what
to
he's
what
done.
I'm saying, or
giving
you're
you
just
any
telling
stuff
me
he
what you're
wants.
telling me?
You ask what he's done, and I'm telling you what he's done.
I didn't ask you what he's done. I've made a statement. I didn't ask a question.
All right, I'm answering your statement. That's what he's done.
But it's not a statement requiring an answer. I've said I haven't seen anything. So you're gonna make me see it, bro?
No, I don't have to. I'm just saying that I've
Okay.
seen it. Okay, I'll answer it this way. That's what I've
Show
seen.
me. Show it to me. Show it.
That's
to me.
what I've seen. I've seen him
Okay.
score goals. I've seen him create chances. I've seen the fan base wank over him when he was the only one creating, when Mo Salah was nowhere to be found, and he was carrying us through games. That's what I see.
You know what I will say in his defense? There's a reason why he is passionately has his chant at the field, because those people that are able to watch his play, and sometimes it's a little bit harder for us because when you're watching it on TV, we don't get to see everyone's movement, and that's something that I give him credit for, is that the crowd there appreciates it. That's why they're so passionate and fervent when it comes to giving him praise.
I don't know, man. The crowd was up for it when Trent was running man down, and then the very next play, man telling me Trent running around like a headless chicken. All I'm saying is, gunman and bad boy finisher and all that, no one can tell me he lived up to the hype, because halfway through the season, the only thing we had to encourage him on was he's chaos. He causes his chaos. He's a problem for defenders. Bro, those problems wasn't winning the games.
Yeah, but
going into next season, if you ask me what am I taking from this season to say this guy's gonna kick on, the only thing we're reaching for now is, well, he's gonna be scoring the same amount of goals as Suarez in his first season. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna touch Suarez's number at the end of the next season.
Could have done better there, boys.
My captain is in, man. Respect.
Can answer it. Can answer that. Why not?
Hmm?
Did they change the left back?
No. Did they?
No.
Because I know he hurt his wrist. I don't know if he came off.
Yeah. No, I think he came off to get treatment, I think. But,
Oh yeah. No, he did.
did they?
Henry's
Oh,
out.
yes. Yeah, because he's not there no more. Yeah.
I thought you'd talk about Liverpool. Yeah. Henry's out.
Bro.
So they took out Hata and they have Nunes that been taken out.
Have a go. Have a go, guys. Have a go.
I think, unfortunately, what we're kind of seeing right now is by Hendo coming in, I think we're starting to transition gears to more of a defensive minded
VD.
than it is offensive.
We do need another one, though, man.
Bye, Trent.
Oh. Unlucky.
That pass, man. Trent, you got to start shooting. You got the left foot on you, man. Sometimes you just have to hit somebody in the family jewels.
I, I have a question for the panel. This is a personal question or whatever, but if a player starts the match as the captain, and he's not normally the captain, and the normal captain steps onto the pitch, as we just saw, right?
Mhm.
Do you think that the man who was designated to be the captain should be the captain from start to finish, or do you think that he should pass it on to the new player that just came onto the pitch?
It shouldn't matter anyway if you got the armband or not. If you're a leader, you lead whether or not the
Right.
armband is on.
I get that, but you know, for sake of the question, that's all I'm asking.
Respect the captain, man.
He's saying if he comes on, you want him back with the armband.
Give my
No,
captain-
I mean if you start, it's like if someone said you're designated to be our captain for this match from the very beginning, cool. I'm the captain from the start to the finish. Not I'm the captain until the real boss steps in. You know, quote
I
unquote.
think it's more a respect thing as well because the players, whoever the captain comes on, the players tend to just hand it over.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
think
and I get that. That's why I'm asking just a personal thing. I'm not saying I understand what the protocol is. I'm saying
I think they just give it to them, innit? If you're the captain, I think it's just a thing where you just go, okay, captain's on, I'll just hand it over to him.
Yeah, the other thing is the person on the pitch only start with it because the captain wasn't there. So it's not like Virgil is the captain for the game. He's just the captain until the captain comes in the game.
okay,
So
that's
another way to look at it.
I see how you're
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Looking at it.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's not like Virgil is the captain for the team. It's just, you're the captain until the captain comes on. So if Endo doesn't comes on, he'll be the captain for the entire game. But when the captain comes on, we're gonna have to relinquish that.
Yeah.
What? You know what?
It's like I say, yo, hold my beer, bro, and then you want to take sips. No, you can't take sips. Just hold the beer. When I come back, hand it over, bro. Don't be sipping up my thing.
Sipping the beer.
Yeah, talk about me like, yeah, he's in the bathroom still. But yeah, when you
No,
sip
nah,
it up,
man.
just hold it down and pass it back when I get back, man.
I'm just thinking of it like what's that? Pirates of the Caribbean when they had when they had the two captains on they both saying, "This is my ship. This is my ship."
Oh man, there's only one captain, bro. The Sparrow fam. Other men was an imposter.
Wait, what's Allison get a yellow?
So apparently time wasting.
Wow, in the 77 minute, that's what he's wasting time. When have we ever seen Allison waste the time?
Bro, he wasn't wasting time, bro. The referee said, bro, I'm telling you, man, he's sticking by the rules today. No lenient, no gray areas today from the ref.
Okay, we want to see both sides.
Ravi, big up, Ravi. True that. I don't even mess with Coors Light. I don't even mess with Coors.
Hey, you see the shenanigans with Bud Light?
Oh goodness.
Agent!
No.
Do you know what? Ibu's head has been poor today, man. Like, in terms of like corners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think Matip is a better header than Ibu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that. I'm not going no extra. I'm just saying, like in the box on pens.
Yeah.
I think Matip is up there.
I mean, there was a little.
What's your guys' thoughts on Darwin? Is he a better off the bench or starting?
I'd like him off the bench,
Big up Stefano.
I'd like him off the bench because I think the center backs during the game, he'll be coming in fresh. I think starting him is a bit of an uphill climb. But then again, he had a great start against Real Madrid, to be fair to him. He just doesn't keep the same energy throughout the entire game recently.
Take a touch, they don't need to fucking keep that. Take the touch.
I like how they used him against City at Anfield when he came off the bench and basically nullified their whole center back.
I swear I saw him came off the bench, was trying to beat a man and run left the ball. And I was just like, bro, how you manage that coming off the bench?
That was a great save by Rata. Raya.
Game's calmed down a bit now.
Yeah.
Does Gakpo suit a 10 role?
Yeah, no, Gakpo's a dope player, man. I rated him. He's more flexible. Do the 10. I always knew he can do the 8, but I don't think that's his thing. And
I
rate Gakpo, man. Gakpo's a baller, fam.
I don't know why Klopp was thinking put him on the 8. Maybe he's experimenting for next season, but please.
Yeah.
Why not, bro? Experiment, bro.
Let's play my guys where they are stronger.
Yeah, this is plainly a defensive thing now, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you see we see Milner come in next.
Yeah. He's actually coming on now.
Someone said Jordan Trent.
Oh, really? Is Milner about to come on?
Yeah.
Milner's coming on as well.
He's coming on for
See, I'm
Jones.
Yeah. Okay.
Well done, Robbo. Good.
And Robert and Tsimikas.
Tsimikas is coming on.
And you see, Diaz has been in the match for what, 15 minutes, and nobody's seen what he can do now.
That's interesting that he would sub off.
Nah, it's the tempo of the game.
Them's God.
You know what? Okay, maybe I can see that. Maybe by bringing in
Robo was limping after that burst that he did.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense too.
Trent started limping.
Who have we got next? Is it Leicester? It's Leicester, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Leicester and then Villa, I think, and then Southampton.
Yeah.
Ooh, unlucky Mo.
Good morning. On a Monday afternoon, night. Aston Villa. And there's really 4 more matches, but 1, 2, 3 left.
Oh, excuse me.
Got 3 more.
Question for the man them still, except for 12 man. Can you guys see because I already know me and 12 man stand. Can you guys see United slipping up and we sneak past them?
I've been telling people, man, keep the faith.
Tough, man. It's tough. I doubt it.
Keep the
It's a reason
faith.
for my hashtag.
Bobaz, can you imagine the banter we'll be having for them, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it'll be the
It'll be
perfect
brilliant.
way to end the season for us. I can't lie.
It'll be perfect.
It'd be perfect for me seeing Arsenal flop and Man United flop.
Well, it's not
And
about
Everton getting relegated as
Hurry
well.
up, man, Henderson, and pass the fucking ball.
Nah, Baz, you're just trying to do the icing on the cake.
Taking
And
too long,
and all that. I'm not talking about all that, bro.
Hey, but you know something, yeah? You know how much, if Everton get relegated, you know it loses us quite a lot in revenue, man, for like the City and, is it the City or is it in terms of games or something like that? There is like an impact for Liverpool if they go down as well. Some kind of
For the City, not for the club.
Not for the
We don't
club.
make no
the
money
City.
off of their club.
there's something.
The
something
rivalry.
to
The
That's the
rivalry.
ball, Henderson. Come on.
fuck the rivalry. I ain't even bothered about. They can't talk to us
No.
anyway.
I'm talking about the build-up of it for TV.
Okay.
It definitely impacts it a
Wow,
little
come
bit.
on. Unbelievable. See, this is what I'm talking about, man.
Go on, icing. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Liverpool and Manchester United are the 2 clubs that if they leave the Premiership, it's going to affect the Premier League.
Who'd you say?
If you said that 2 seasons ago, I'd have backed you, bro. But right now, man,
It'll take
we're
a
moving into a new
long
era,
time.
fam.
It'll
What
take a long
should Gakpo score that one there,
How
man?
about this? How about Man City leaves the Premiership?
Yeah, everybody will be fine.
Relegate Manchester.
If they leave,
Manchester
it'll
City.
just be the Premier League again.
I know. Oh no, I know. Pac-Man's about to. If he's still in here, he's about to attack me on that one.
Gakpo, come on. No, man.
Ooh.
The Everton's Liverpool.
No, that was a big miss too.
It doesn't
You
affect.
can't
It
slide.
doesn't
That's a
affect
big miss.
Liverpool. I don't think. I think it affects the city because that rivalry thing will not be there anymore. That 2 games that they're gonna play together.
But they lose the TV build-up, man. TV build-up brings a little money, you know what I'm saying?
That is the same. That's the one I'm saying. Those 2 games, but it is for the city, and yes, you're right for the TV. But Liverpool gonna be fine.
Oh no, yeah, we're definitely going to be fine. It's just,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, the icing on the cake for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can see, it can happen. The United thing, I doubt it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But
The Premier League would never let United get relegated.
no. I mean, in terms,
I'm
I
not
mean, like
saying-
in top 4. I'm talking about.
Oh, the top 4, no. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah. The
I'm
Everton
telling
thing,
you,
definitely.
yeah. Liverpool's gonna make it top 4. I'm telling you, keep the faith. Ant-Man has been negative lately. You know, I can see his EP energies through the screen. You know, he's a enemy of progress. Guys out here talking about we're not gonna make it.
Realistically, bro, can we do it? Maybe, but on the real, I don't think so.
Now
We're
you were
relying
maybe.
on-
You know, he was like, nah. Now you
No,
were
I don't think
There
we
is-
will. No, I
There's
don't think
definitely
we
a
will,
case to speak about it because obviously, look, they've got players injured in certain positions. Yeah, they weren't that great. Well, Brighton just made them look ordinary in the other
Brian
game.
makes every team look ordinary.
No, true. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean. It's it's not mathematically impossible, isn't it? But they've got 2 games in hand. I think they just edge it, man.
one of it is West Ham, which West Ham say we're trying to.
So what games?
Tomorrow.
Okay, what game?
Tomorrow's
What games? Let me ask you this: so you guys think we're going to get in the top 4? What's Man United's last?
Not me.
What they got 4
Oh,
games.
man. I'm not pulling up the spreadsheet.
No, I'm asking. What,
Pull out the spreadsheet.
no, 'cause you guys are saying that they're going to finish in the top. We're going to get in the top 4, and you guys think so. So I'm asking you a simple question: what games do you feel they will lose?
I'm definitely not answering that because I said we're not getting into the top 4. So
What's the name? They're gonna play West Ham at London in London, and they have to play Chelsea.
So which one of them are they losing?
If they don't lose,
It's not about. It's not necessarily about them losing. That's
They're
the
losing
problem.
Chelsea.
they just have to draw.
Chelsea winning that, bro.
It's the fact of
If they
it's
draw,
the draw. It's the draws that matter.
yeah.
it's the
If they
draws.
draw, it's a problem for them.
Exactly. They are at a point where they have to now win out somewhat. The loss yesterday was big because that made them
Real big, yeah.
that brought the thought of, oh, we could possibly fail.
Mhm.
That happened to Arsenal when they drew against us. And then they drew again. Then they drew again. Then they lost. And it's like, yeah, they're letting go of the trophy, fam.
Yeah.
No, they gave up. Arsenal has given up.
And I mean, also the fact that they're still in the FA Cup, obviously, that is something that they're focused on too. Obviously,
Yeah, they might say, you know what? Let's let go of this league thing and secure 2 trophies.
Good running.
All I need is for them to draw. Just drop points. You don't have to lose. Just drop them points.
they can lose as well. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's icing on the cake.
Man don't sound convincing,
G
bro. I'm
coming
hearing
on the
bare
pitch.
names. I'm hearing bare names, but no one sounded fucking convincing right now. They
No,
need to draw. I
convincing.
think they might draw, man. I think bro. Tell me what games.
Oh.
Bro, I just told you they're
Oh.
losing Chelsea and West Ham.
okay. So I'll tell you this much: I see them losing against Fulham at Old Trafford. How about that? And the reason why I see that happening,
Whoa! You tell me he's not going to.
Fulham have their striker coming back. Okay.
Oh, they play Fulham too, right?
Yeah,
Nah,
they play
Chaffin
Fulham at home.
violating my guy
You don't
G,
think that there's some type of circled game on Fulham's schedule?
Mhm.
There is no love loss between those 2 teams right at the moment. No love loss, and Mitrovic
Yeah,
is
same thing
going
with
to
Brighton.
look at that as being, that's my game to come back on and really make my point of showing his humility.
The only reason why I ask is I'm just looking when those games turn around. I'm looking for those kind of results, and then I'll be like, okay, cool. These man shot these results. Okay, maybe there's a point.
How is that a foul? Like,
Yo, Ibu. Yeah, nah, man.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Nah, come on, man. See,
What-
you
What's
see you
Tony doing to
Ghanaians, man.
Simicast?
The foul, man.
Trying to take his face off, bruvs.
Ref, see if I was. Ouch. And you know, if Newcastle loses to Arsenal tomorrow, they also get dragged into the.
Yeah, and I have that game as Arsenal. Hopefully, I have on the sheet. I have
I see
Arsenal
Newcastle winning that, you know.
Yeah, it's a big game, man. It's a big game, but it's a big game for Arsenal too. You know.
Yeah. I just don't think. I think the pressure's too much for them now. I think that being 4 points, you know what I mean, 4 points behind now.
I think that's why they're gonna be better now because they are not being chased anymore. Now they're doing the chasing. It's easy to do the chasing.
Nah, it's only easy when you've been doing it for a minute. Who have Arsenal chased down in the past year and a half?
Right, Peperina, 197 appearances to get 100 clean sheets.
All right. Because now all they have to do is win their games and hope that City slips. Compared to when City was right behind them, and it's like, oh my God, we got to win every. That's harder.
I don't know. That momentum thing you know what I mean? Like today, you know what I mean? If that Leeds game was like a little bit, is that their keeper coming up? Yeah.
Hey, Kwasi, you had that guy. Is it Jezza, the Chelsea guy? You talked to that guy on Twitter?
Jezza, I don't recall.
I think he was South African, you know.
Oh, I remember him seeing on the Grace Karen show once.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute, bro.
I haven't been on Grace show in a minute too. I haven't watched him, but I haven't seen him.
How is that a call?
This referee, man, they want to punish us. It would be sweet if we win this match. Yeah. And if I was Klopp, I don't even shake his hand. I just
bro, this is what I'm saying. If we win this game, bro,
I'll go back into the same
go and do the same shit, bro. Saying,
yeah.
Look, I know what I said the other day, and I can see you guys trying to do your thing still, and then just walk out.
Right. Yeah. I would have said, hey, I would have rolled up and like, yeah, you want me to act like a professional, but you know you're not going to act like a professional on the pitch.
That's what I'll do, and I just walk out the press conference, just walk out the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Leave it there. What did he mean by that? No worry, bro. I see what you guys are trying to do.
I see what settings you're on.
You got all these people talking about, oh, we need to retrospective drop points. I'm like, okay, then make sure you.
No, who said we should drop points? Because what? A man said something about referees.
Yeah.
Who said that?
One of the head refs. Last after the.
Drop the 10 points. Yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, then I want you to give me 10 points when you realize that you made a mistake and it cost me a game. Like they did last season with Arsenal and Everton.
Yeah.
I thought my manager was done for the season, man. He pulled both hands.
Well, hopefully, another clean sheet.
That's it. Millie.
I ain't going front, man. This game looked like it was a tough game still, man.
Well, it is.
I didn't really see a lot of patterns of play. Didn't see a lot of link up. This game was a real tough game, you know.
Well, you know what, though, to be honest with you, though, the referee made it a tough game.
Yeah. It's like playing Stoke.
You might just sound like Klopp, bro. Nah, the game was...
No, the referee made it a tough game.
We could have controlled the game. We could have still controlled the game.
It's difficult. It's difficult to go in a match where you're not getting the same, levity or same leadway to be able to go left or right.
I hear what you're saying, but the point I'm making, Brentford was there to give the ref those decisions. The game was tough, man, because we didn't take control of it. and it's not because of the ref.
Yeah, that's true.
Another clean
That's
sheet,
the
another
point I'm
win.
saying.
After that midfield, we lost the midfield. Eesh. Yeah, jumped on Salah's leg like that.
So we're in a point now. He's saying 12 man, getting there, yeah. Point behind top four.
Hey, that has to be that game.
Eds, I'm telling you. Bro.
What's Ed saying? Ed is not changing his tune.
If I hear a certain man talking about, I never doubted the team.
Oh no.
Hey, listen, I told you, I'm not
I hear
99%
that,
of the
you
fan
know?
base, bro. I do never flip flop, bro. I don't
I'm
never
just
do
saying.
that.
If I hear a certain man talk about, I knew the boys can do it. I always believed in the boys.
I'm going to be shameless, bro. If we did get top four, I'm going to say that same thing.
Nah,
I don't
Bez,
care, bro.
I'm gonna let you slide because you earned Naby, Bez, because Naby did a few little things and you was like, nah, you know, I rated Naby still. So, you all let slide. Certain other men, I ain't hear no agendas no more, man.
Nah,
least
man.
It's good
that's
3
real.
points, man. Good clean sheet. We'll take it.
Yeah,
Didn't look pretty,
sheets,
you know what I
clean
mean?
sheet.
Sometimes you have to smash an ugly girl, you know what I mean? Can't be dimes all the time.
Wingman,
Take one for the team, innit?
Take one for the
Hey, gotta pick up them nickel every now and then, man.
Nah, it's a good win, clean sheet.
Yo, this is what
Nichols.
back 1-0, right?
Big up to the man them in the chat, bro. We kept the clean sheet again, bro. Well done.
You know, after that,
It's a 12, man. You ain't picking up them nickels and them pennies. Come on.
Right?
On a Tuesday rainy night.
Man, like Klopp. What you saying, Klopp? No fist bump today.
Salah love taking his shirt off. God.
I think he had to give someone. I think someone asked for it still.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a person with the sign that said he loves
Yeah,
Salah
probably.
more than their mom. You can't let man go on without a shirt after holding up a sign like that.
Yeah, for 90 minutes, just have the shirt screaming your name for 90 minutes. Gotta give him the
Yeah,
shirt.
and saying I love you more than my mom. Nah, I gotta bring the shirt back to your mom.
Yeah.
Man,
The assistant has to roll over with the jacket for him or something.
was
like
that kid
like
dad
James
with him?
Brown.
Was going home after saying that?
Oh, I
Oh, it
know.
was Big Villa, yeah.
Nah, if my kid did that and come home with the shirt, all is forgiven.
There you go. See, now he got his warm up on. Yeah,
Oh.
you got to give him his jacket. Man can't be just walking around like he's Fabio.
John Osborne, aka Virgil. You guys got to beat Manchester United, man. Come on.
Who does he
Tomorrow-
support?
He's a West Ham fan, John.
Oh, the mighty Hammers, yeah?
Yeah. So
Who they got? United?
they got United at some point, haven't they? Have they got United? I swear they're playing this. That's the next match, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Monday, bro. If I'm not
Is
mistaken.
it Monday?
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I might watch
Is
that
it?
still.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Yeah. 7 p.m. kickoff, innit?
Arsenal plays Newcastle and West Ham plays Man U.
Okay, so you man Newcastle
surprised.
fans, Newcastle fans and West Ham fans tomorrow then.
Yo, hell yeah, bro. I ain't going front, bro. Tomorrow is a big football day, you know.
Next week I'm a Wolves fan too.
Mohamed said Gakpo and Darwin had goal allergies today.
Yeah, nah, definitely two big miss still. I'm gonna call Gakpo and talk to him about it later still.
Yeah, so what's that two? It could have been 4. Darwin put away his one, Gakpo the tap in at the front post. Then the little shot at the end. Yeah, that was a tough chance to take. To be
I didn't see. Did Klopp say anything to the referee? Did anyone see the interaction between the referee and Klopp?
Nope, I didn't see it. All I care is for about 3 points.
Bro, Klopp ain't about that life. Klopp is the type of guy to talk all this smack. When you bring him outside, it was like, yeah, but I was just trying to explain to you. Nah, bro, we outside now, man. We gotta fight.
Yeah, this Klopp is a lot calmer. The Dortmund one with a punch in the face for just talking madness to him, bro.
Well, you're talking black shirt, black tie, black jacket, Klopp.
That Klopp was an angry guy.
You never seen him. Wait, did somebody die that day? Why was man wearing all black?
Black Air Forces as well, bro.
Nah, but it's a good win though, man. It's a good win, another clean
Good.
sheet, bro. Ali, what's that? It was 100th clean sheet for the club.
Yeah.
He did it faster than anyone else, right?
Yeah, where does
Was
he
he?
go in the table now for clean sheets? Is he up there now? With Golden Glove setting.
He's up there, but I think
No,
Who's-
man, like the hair
Is up.
too, you
Well,
know?
he's higher than he was tied with Ederson, and then the last match.
No, Edison is
no,
up there,
Edison's
bro.
been poor, wasn't he? No, I'm
Yeah.
sure
No,
it was.
he was tied with Ederson with 4 clean sheets. They both had 11, I think, or something like that. I was surprised to see that too, but I can tell you in a second. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it was who was it? Oh. He's up there, but I don't think he's winning it this year.
Yeah, if he could win it with the season that we've had, that would be cold for him still.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
The hair is up there still, man.
Where's the hair? I know they've kept a lot of clean sheets and
Yeah, he's on 15. Pope is on 13. Ali on 12.
Yeah,
Uh,
and Ederson's on 11, right?
okay.
Well, they got a clean sheet today, yeah.
No, he didn't get a clean sheet today. That's why Ederson's now one behind because the game was 2-1.
Yeah, we also have a bogey team behind us, man. We need Brighton to start dropping some points.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. They've got a big they've got quite a few big games coming up, man.
got some real
They
big
got
games
3
coming
games.
up.
They
Yeah.
got 3 games, so
They've got Newcastle as well, haven't they still?
oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a couple of games that they can potentially lose or drop points. They still got they got Man City as well, haven't they?
Yeah, if they have big games coming up, where
Brighton.
they should.
who Brighton.
I
Brighton
think
can
they got Newcastle and Brighton and
They do.
yeah, Man City or
You
something
need
like
a
that.
Man City win there, and then what? What do you need? Need a Newcastle win, or you saying a draw?
When
Yeah,
tomorrow?
Newcastle got to go all the way in. It's us and Newcastle for Champions League, fam.
Yeah, it'd be nice, isn't it? See Newcastle, Liverpool, just watch United.
Yeah,
man.
they got the atmosphere for it, bro.
Yeah,
I've been looking into moving to Newcastle, man. You know what I mean?
Northeast, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you like it there, man. You like it there.
I want to join the oil club. Hey, bro, makes sense. But they got the cheddar still, bro. At no point ever you're gonna see the fan base, the Newcastle fan base, upset anymore, bro. They'll just be happy with the just smiling. Like,
Arsenal.
we need that player. We're just gonna get him.
Arsenal have to win at Newcastle because if they don't, they're at.
If Marcelo
Well-
lose this, if Marcelo loses,
Newcastle need that, fam.
No, I'm just saying City's at 82 points right now with 34 games played. Arsenal are at 78 points with 34 games played. So that next match at Newcastle, if they don't win,
City wins.
it's a wrap.
We don't care about Arsenal,
It's
bro.
a wrap.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck them,
I didn't
man.
see-
Oh no, I think what it is, man. There's certain goals I think we've set in a
But-
certain fan base, bro. Like Arsenal to flop, Man United to
No.
flop. We need to tick those off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
fund them, man, bro. Yeah,
No. You hear me right though. If Arsenal beat Newcastle though, which is cool, they're gonna lose the title anyway, I think. But if Arsenal
Big up
beat
Arsenal.
Newcastle, now all of a sudden Newcastle start to fall into that. Oh, now we got to fight for our positioning on top 4 as well.
Yeah.
That's
So,
my
man,
point.
we hear you still, you know, but we don't care about that, bro. We need these men to look. We need to be laughing at these men week in and week out, bro. We don't want to give these men no hope, bro. Bun Arsenal fans, bro.
Arsenal fans.
Bun them, man, bro.
And just wants them to then that's another little one ticked off the list. In Liverpool top 4, Man United to fail, Arsenal to flop the league,
And Everton to get relegated.
Everton to get relegated. Jesus, that's
Yo.
four.
You know what's mad about the Arsenal, man, them, bro? I've been watching football for time. I've never had a football status on my WhatsApp till I seen these Arsenal men talking about if we beat Liverpool, yeah. No, I got an Arsenal WhatsApp status. I'm gonna have to post that today just to cheer myself up.
I sent it to my Arsenal boy, man. Nah, he wasn't having it still. Man,
You know
was
what?
pissed.
Sorry, go on.
Them man, they've been humbled since, bro. Since that they couldn't pick up a win yet. You haven't really heard nothing from them as a fan base.
Yeah, they've gone back in their shell now, innit? That Robbie, that Robbie man, he had that wicked the Man City game, you know, like the build up to it.
The rally cry he did. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was epic. And then there's that bet one, the one with the betting company with that Liverpool fan in a pub having a beer, telling that these Arsenal guys to pipe down. That was a good advert as well.
Oh man, Arsenal fans can't help it, man. I'm not gonna mention names, but people are they already saying, next year it's just gonna be us and City who's gonna make, we gonna be the two teams gonna be up there, and then everybody else. I'm like, whoa, really?
Well, we need to see what we're gonna do.
I'm like, you are so hilarious. You think every other team is gonna be sleeping like they did this year?
We should be.
Look, Newcastle, once again, let me say this real quick for the Newcastle. Newcastle has Arsenal, then they face Leeds at Leeds.
With Sam Allardyce managing, yeah.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's
exactly. That's not a guaranteed win.
Mm-hmm.
Then they fight. Newcastle faces Brighton. Okay. Then they have Leicester's whatever, but and then they have Chelsea to end it out. It's not an easy run for Newcastle. It's not.
We've got Southampton and Leicester, haven't we, as well, towards the end? That's remember those
Leicester next, Aston Villa, and then Southampton.
Yeah, I mean Aston Villa, they started tailing off a little. They lost today, didn't they, against Wolves? But that's a derby, I guess. But the Southampton and Leicester ones, those are dangerous games because of those guys' positions.
Yeah, because Aston Villa trying to keep up in it and stay up in the league.
Yeah,
Southampton. Yeah, they're the ones that's trying to stay up.
But by the time we play Southampton, they could potentially be relegated anyway. But if it is the way it is now, and it's just it is how it goes. It could be tough. I don't expect us to be trashing. It'd be lovely if we do. You know what I mean? But I expect to get a very, very tense finish.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's definitely gonna be squeaky bum time, as they say, right? But yeah, Leicester. I'm hoping that we have a different. I mean, to be honest, Leicester cost us the title last year, in essence too.
And they've got some good individuals as well, don't they? You know, I saw Vardy's goal the other day. I know he's not the same player anymore, but you know what I mean. He can still cause trouble. That one ball by Maddison in between, ahead of a Virgil or Matip or someone like that. Then you got Maddison. You know what he's like. Runs a game. Then we got that Harvey Barnes as well. It's not an easy game. The next one's not going to be an easy game, boy.
No game's been easy all season apart from the United slapping still.
Yeah.
Everything else has been tough.
Yeah.
It's much better when it's not easy for Liverpool, because when it's easy, you know what happened.
Start switching up.
You can say this much though: for the first time in a long time, when you look at that, win behind our name, that's a difference. Seeing nothing but green behind on the table chart, that's a difference.
6 wins on the spin now, 12 man.
Yeah.
Is it 6 or 7?
6.
It's 6.
6.
In a draw.
Us and Man City are the most informed teams so far, bro.
Yeah, look at that right there. That stat right there means something.
W's.
That's all you want to see. We got 3 more to go. That's 71 points.
Mo's on some madness.
Mo's just slapping records at you every week, man. Every week. You slapping one record, one after the other.
At home, scored 9 in 9 from 9 home games. Suarez had 8. Yeah, Torres had 7, and Hudson had 8 as well.
I think that's the best stat, you know. I don't think no one's done that, not even like your Haalands of this world and your Andys and your Shearers and stuff like that.
Keep going, bro. When's our next home game? Is that Villa the next home game?
Yeah, our last game.
Home game. Our last it's our last game, but yes, our last home game.
Our last home game is Villa, yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be all right, man. Should be all right. Top 4.
Yeah. Big up VVD, my captain, on the
Hey, listen.
Hey, that was good, man.
Hey, 12 man. He's had 3 clearance off the line in 4 games, and then an assist in that period as well.
Yeah. Man's washed, huh?
Yeah.
No, man's washed. It's done.
3 clean sheets between those periods.
Well, that's the best way to answer the critics.
Yeah.
People still have agendas, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that was a brilliant assist, man.
Yeah, there's a
An
reason
assist
why.
to the winner.
There's a reason why they're aiming at that Konate as opposed to VVD when it comes to the attack.
Yeah, that's always the thing though, 12 man as well, man. Why everyone says he's not good? They ain't gonna play against him then, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of trap.
Yeah, because we have our opinions, but clearly the Premier League strikers don't respect our opinions. Because apparently, and you know, we must know more because we're saying that he's lost it, but no Premier League striker is going to play up against him.
You gotta put it's not we, you gotta say they.
Now I have to add everyone in it just in case, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case.
Just in case. Inclusion in it. No one to leave us out, bro.
Take liability, boy.
Well, look, we'll leave it there, boys. We'll chop it up in the back office. I'm not going to do a play rating show tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Need time to kind of digest the game again and see what happens, and then give the proper play ratings. But yeah, listen, 12 man, big up to yourself. Zubiri, big up to yourself. Quasi, big up to yourself. And Buzz, big up to yourself, man.
Big up.
Guys in the comments, as always, man, big up to yourself. Respect for jumping in and joining in. Have a great Saturday. So Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. But yeah, tomorrow, I think I've scheduled it for about 1, maybe 2 o'clock. Sun's got a game, so I've got to go to that first, and then I'll be back, and then I'll do the play rating. If you guys are free and you want to jump on, we'll chop it up. If not, chop it up anyways. But let me know, yeah?
Yeah.